Hey, what's good, y'all? It's King Z, and I am back here on Payday 2 with another build for y'all. So, yeah, this is gonna be the Apocalypse build, man. So, if you see something you don't agree with, and you about to like write your little fucking comment down there, think first, like, would you be able to find this shit in Apocalypse? Like, what is the odds you will find some shit like this? So, yeah, I kind of geared the builds toward like shit you could find in like houses here and there if you searching this shit. And this is, United States houses. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too familiar with other countries and how y'all be working and shit like that. So you're just gonna get that out the way. This is an anarchist build, so that's what we're running on the perk deck. Now, I guess I'll just do the armor and shit first right away. We are using the lightweight ballistic vest, man. I don't really know what to use for armor. I don't use anarchist that often, but I'm pretty sure I see people using lightweight ballistic vests. So, yeah, I just threw that bitch on. And anyways, like, you're not gonna see somebody in the fucking apocalypse running around with the ICTV, bro. Like, I've never even seen a motherfucker, like, out of the apocalypse wearing some shit like that. So, yeah, just your standard bulletproof vest. You can find that motherfucker probably pretty motherfucking easy. So, yeah. We are running doc bags. In the gameplay, I accidentally brought first aid kit. Actually, I had first aid kits in the build. Then I was like going through it. I was like mid gameplay. I'm like, why the fuck do I got first aid kits? Because I'm using frenzy, so I only get 30% of my health anyway. I'm like, why the fuck I got first aid kits? So yeah, I just went ahead and switched those out. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're using there. I'll get into the throwable melee and shit like that later. But yeah, into the weapons, I guess. I got a few weapons for the gameplay. I used the Breaker 12 gauge and the Krinkov SMG. Like I said, I don't want to go too in depth on the weapons. I just threw some shit in there. Like for the primaries, I picked out the Breaker 12 gauge, the AK 7.62, and the Car 4. You know, probably some of the most common guns. Not the Breaker, but AKs. I don't want to say they're common, but people got them here. It is what it is. And then Car 4, that's just AR-15, which, motherfuckers got those here. So, yeah, I'd recommend running at least one shotgun. I picked out one for a primary and one for a secondary, so, you can kind of choose your weapons there. But, yeah, anyways, for the ammo on the Breaker, I have triple odd, buck, long barrel, King's Crown compensator. What else I got here? The treated body. Didn't put the long stock on just because I'm not a fan of how it looks. So, yeah, that's what I was running for my primary. And it's kind of like this is like an apocalyptic weapon. I don't know why I can't say that shit. That's why I wanted to use that. But, yeah, then I have an AK. Didn't put nothing crazy on it. I have the modern barrel because, I'm pretty sure that's for like an AKM barrel. AKM is AK modern, obviously. And that's what I feel like people in the States would be using. They're not gonna have like completely fucking Russian AKs. I think unless you get like a collector or something, it's not gonna be like a straight fucking Russian AK. They're gonna be AKMs. So yeah, I went with the modern barrel there. I put on the tactical compensator. Foregrip I didn't change just because I'm a fan of the wood furniture on AKs. I have the AK wood grip and I have the speed pull mag on there. And then the Car 4, I threw a DM market on there and a fucking suppressor. And I kind of tricked the motherfucker out, but I'm not going to go in depth on that. But, yeah, just picked out some guns that you'd be able to find looting around. So, yeah. But Breaker 12G is what I'm using as my primary. For the secondary, I picked out 3 guns also. I have a Shimano 88. This is a Glock, if you didn't know. Probably one of the most fucking common pistols to just have, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I didn't really do much to it. Unless you're like in, probably, unless a motherfucker's got a lot of money to blow or you're in a bad neighborhood, you're not gonna see these motherfuckers trick the fuck out. So, yeah, I didn't put much on it. I don't have a barrel on it or anything. I didn't put a laser on the motherfucker. One thing I put on was the extended magazine, which you should be able to find pretty easily. Then I have the GSPS 12 gauge shotgun on here. Pretty much same shit as the Breaker 12 gauge triple eye buck. I didn't change the barrel. I didn't put the right barrel on just because You know, takes off 8 accuracy. That's quite a bit, and I don't really need fucking concealment, so yeah, put on the King's Crown Compensator again. Put any boosts you want also. I didn't use those, but you can. It's free stats, so, you know, throw them bitches on if you got them. No sight, and I didn't change the stock. This is like your standard 12 gauge shotgun. You can find these in probably a ton of fucking homes, honestly. If a motherfucker got a shotgun, they probably got a pump action 12 gauge somewhere laying around. Then finally, I went with the Crink off. I do have this crazy ass razor splitter skin on it, so it doesn't look very apocalyptic. But if I took that bitch off, it's pretty much just a baby AK. Well, I don't want to call it an AK because I don't know. It's part of the Kalashnikov family. I'll say that. But yeah, Krinkov submachine gun. I just like this because it fucking look cool. Honestly, I got the tactical compensator on that bitch. Moscow special rail. Where'd it go? AK wood grip and an AK quad stack. Man, I pretty much just left it how it came with the skin, honestly, because the skin comes with the attachments. And yeah, combat sight and classic stock there. So yeah, those are the weapons I chose. Kind of shit you can find looting around here in the US at least. I don't know about other countries, you know, maybe in like Mexico or some shit you'd find shit like this. Or I don't know, Russia maybe? I don't fucking know. Anyways, throwable Molotov cocktails. Unless you know how to make explosives, you know, you probably won't find much frag grenades, incendiary grenades, shit like that, but hey, you can make Molotovs pretty motherfucking easily. I will say this though, that is a 10-year fucking prison sentence if you do that shit, because Molotovs are illegal as fuck to make. You gotta register those, so don't do that shit, or at least don't record yourself doing that shit. Just letting y'all motherfuckers know, don't do that. You know, dynamite you could probably find there, here and there, but yeah, your choices pretty much are Molotovs, throwing axe, throwing knife, maybe a you're not gonna find a javelin, let's be honest. So yeah, one Molotov right there. The melee, I went with the Lucille baseball bat, you know, classic apocalypse weapon. So now, onto the skills here. So in Mastermind, we have basic combat medic, quick fix, and aced combat doctors. We can throw down doc bags because I did almost fuck up and die, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I had to run across the street. Gameplay's Brooklyn Bank. I just wanted to play something where I didn't have to fucking carry bags around and shit, because that's fucking boring. Here in Controller, we have Basic Force Friendship and Aced and Joker here. You know, I wanted to get all the way up to like Partners in Crime, Confident Ace, all that shit, but I had to change some shit out because I wanted Frenzy too, so yeah, just didn't have enough skill points. So yeah, Joker, you know, you're in the apocalypse, you've seen shows like The Walking Dead and shit, you know what I'm saying? Joker's pretty much that guy you know is gonna fucking die, but you taking his ass with you because, you know, he's good bait, you know what I'm saying? You in a bad situation, hey, fuck that guy, take him, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what your Joker's there for. He just there to soak up bullets and shit. Here in Enforcer, we have Aced Underdog, Shotgun Impact, Close By, and Overkill. The damage of Overkill is crazy, motherfucker. Kill an enemy with your shotgun, then you got 75% fucking damage increase for 20 seconds, and that also carries over to your secondary, so, or primary, depending on what fucking side you have your shotgun in. So yeah, you'll have a lot of motherfucking damage for 20 seconds after you get a kill with a shotgun. So yeah, that's very nice to have. Close by is like running and hip firing and shit like that. So yeah, also I have fucking lock and load, but we'll get into that later. Shotgun Impact obviously does more damage, and Underdog just to get extra skill points and shit. Then I have Aced Resilience, because you already know I hate getting fucking flashbanged. Aced Die Hard to increase our Ballistic Vest armor. Then we have Aced Bullseye because Anarchist, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much based on armor, so, you know, you want to be fucking popping motherfuckers in the dome and shit. Now, why would you not be aiming for the motherfucking head, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, regenerate that armor. Then we have basic Shotgun and basic Iron Man just for armor recovery rate and a little bit of extra armor. Had a little extra point, so I threw that bitch in the ammo, or not, it's the ammo specialist tree. I threw that bitch in the scavenger. So, yeah, ammo pickup range increased by a little bit. Then in Technician, I got Aced Steady Grip. Probably don't need that shit, to be honest, but hey, it gives me up to lock and load if you don't need that shit. And, you know, you got 3 extra points to fuck around with. I just aced that bitch because that's what I'm used to doing. So, yeah, I got basic fire control because who the fuck ADSs with a shotgun? You might as well get that shit basic real quick and get that 12% or 12 weapon accuracy while firing from the hip. cause I don't ADS with shotguns. Who does that shit? Anyways, yeah, basic fire control, then basic lock and load, just so I can run around with my crank off hip firing while I'm sprinting, cause that's what the fuck I like to do. Here in Ghost, we got aced ducking cover, just for some extra movement speed and shit like that. And if you got to sprint out for ammo, you do got that 10% chance to dodge while sprinting, so that's nice. And then you got basic parkour here again, just for some extra movement speed. Then here in Fugitive, I got aced martial arts, berserker, and frenzy, and then I got basic counter strike right there, just because I need it for the points to get up to frenzy. So yeah, berserker, if your health is low, you do more damage. So yeah, with that shit aced, I'm not doing all the mess and shit. When your health is low, you do more fucking damage. It says ranged weapons as well, so I don't know what the fuck counts as a ranged weapon, honestly, because a shotgun you'd think of as more like a close quarters shit. But hey, I don't know how the fuck it works. I'm not no goddamn scientist. But yeah, frenzy, low health, but you take less damage, shit like that. So yeah, that is the build. I'm not an expert on fucking anarchist, so if you are, don't go crazy in the fucking comments on me telling me, oh, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Motherfucker, I don't use this goddamn perk deck, bitch, for the crew management here, because if you're not playing with people, this is kind of important. So yeah, if you're playing solo, I was playing on Death Wish, you know what I'm saying? I play with no HUD when I do these videos just because it looks cool, and Death Sentence would kind of be hard to fucking play as. This build might be valuable on Death Sentence. I'm not going to say it is, because then motherfuckers going to complain in the comments. But anyways, my abilities are Inspiring, Piercing, and Quick, and my boosts are Accelerator, Healer, and Protector. Inspiring, pretty fucking obvious. Piercing, just lets your AI shoot through shields and shit. And Quick, I just love having that shit because you get big interaction speed. So yeah, Accelerator, you reload and swap weapons 50% faster, which is nice, especially with shotguns. Healer, probably shouldn't have that on with Frenzy, to be honest, but I didn't think of that at the fucking time. So you know, switch that out for Invigorator, Distractor, or Reinforcer if you want to. Hell, even Stockpiler, motherfucker, fuck it. But yeah, I kind of fucked that up. I don't be thinking. So yeah, and in my last slot I do have Protector, so armor is increased by 30. So that's the build. Hope y'all like that motherfucker. Like I said, it is based off like shit you run into in the apocalypse like that. That's why I ain't get some skills here and there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what skills I'm trying to refer to, but yeah, that's why the guns is selected how they are. That's why I ain't got like certain armor or whatever. Even my character's dressed apocalyptic. But yeah, anyways, that's the build. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and I will see y'all motherfuckers in the next